Alright guys, here we are on week 3 of my video blog, and this week it's only going to be focused on one thing and one thing only. It's 1 week since the incident in Orlando, and so this week is going to be a dedication and a tribute to our fallen brothers and sisters over in Orlando. And those might already know, may not know, myself and a friend of mine, Carol, we organised a vigil for Newcastle on Tuesday. We only expected a couple of hundred to show up from the actual gay scene, but lo and behold, the support from every community, LGBT, straight allies, everyone all showed up. And we had just under 2,000 people show up to the event, and it was beautiful, it was emotional, tear-jerking at some points as well. And so what I'm going to do is just have a few highlights from the vigil, and also a little bit more than that as well. So here we go.
Will you remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley? Will you tell the sun in the jealous sky when we walk in fields of gold? So she took her love in a gaze a while among.
Good evening, everyone. I would just like to thank everyone for coming tonight. You have no idea how overwhelming the support has been in the run-up to tonight's event. Carol and I, talking yesterday, had no idea that in just 24 hours we could pull an entire group of people together. We never thought that the response would have been to this magnitude. What saddens me the most is that it takes events like Sunday's shootings in Orlando to bring the LGBT community and other communities together. However, looking out at so many of you who have come here tonight to share your love, your hope, your anger, and to show your solidarity. This fills me with one emotion, and that emotion is hope. Hope that one day all differences will be set aside. Hope that together homophobia will be eradicated. And hope that events like Sunday will be nothing more than an event taught in history class to children to educate them just how pathetic we were. Everyone being here tonight, praying together, loving together, being together, sends out all these important messages. It sends messages to those out there in the world who stand against us. Yes, you can wound us, but like all wounds, they heal. Yes, you can take our lives, but we will live on forever in the hearts of those who we love. And yes, you can hurt us, but we are one. We are family. We are love. You who hurt us only bring us closer together. You make us stronger and make us better as a community. You make us powerful. Together we stand. United we overcome. We are one world. We are one love. Carol and I would like to send our love and thoughts and prayers to the families and friends of our fallen brothers and sisters in Orlando. And again, thank you all for coming. Thank you. And now I'd like to invite Stuart Hatton, Mr. Gay World, to stand. Not only did I speak myself to open the vigil, I also had the help of quite a few others. I had Stuart Hatton Jr., who is Mr. Gay World. He said a few words and also read out the names of all of the victims from the tragedy. And I also had Dan Cunningham, who is Miss Rory in Newcastle, a very influential figure on the gay scene. I had Peter Durant, who is a presenter in the Northeast and also has his radio show called Made with Pride, which is streamed live on TV while he actually DJs on the radio, which is a really cool show. And he also had Tara, who represented the LGBT community. So she had some wonderful words to say. We all had some beautiful things to say. But here's a couple of them from Stuart himself. I think he had probably one of the hardest roles because he read out all the names of the victims, and yeah, that set him off. It set me off. I know it set quite a few other people off. But here's I won't play all the names, but here's just the opening to Stuart's speech. And now I'd like to invite Stuart Hatton, Mr. Gay World, to stand up. Maybe a few words. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know, we've got all families, friends, members of the LGBTI community here, straight allies. Do you know what? I did not prepare any words today. What can you prepare for moments like this? What can you say for moments like this? I feel so much grief right now. I feel so much anger. Do you know what? I also feel proud when I'm looking out now and seeing how proud we are as an LGBTI community. We've come so far in the last 25 years, and if you think that some prick is going to stop us loving and being proud of ourselves, then you need to think again. There is, however, one thing that has been, I've been kicking myself about, and with Tuesday being an absolute whirlwind, organising the full thing within 24 hours, or just over 24 hours, sorry, I didn't notice I didn't have enough volunteers there. I only had 3 people out. I thought I had more coming, so I thought they had already arrived, but they didn't show. So I had 3 volunteers out, and they managed to raise quite a bit of money, $460. I'm kind of kicking myself because there was so many people there. I wish that I had more people out there collecting money for the GoFundMe page for Orlando. But I was speaking to a gentleman over in Orlando called Brian, and basically he reassured me. He says something's better than nothing, and that every little helps. So hopefully, I know it's only $460, but hopefully that'll equate to something. I don't know, it's not going to buy them happiness or anything like that, but it will definitely go towards something for sure.
You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold.
And that is it for this week. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a summary of the past week, and all it has been is about our fallen brothers and sisters. So on behalf of everyone in Mr. Gay Europe and everyone from Newcastle specifically as well, I want to send our love, our prayers, our thoughts to the families and friends over in Orlando. And yeah, that's a conclusion for this week. I will see you guys in a few days. This video is going up a little bit later than normal due to everything that's been happening, so it'll be 3 or 4 days for episode 4 to come out. Yeah, so see you in a few days.